Hi guys, it's me Robyn and welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing well, and today's video is a bit different to normal. So I'm going to be doing a what you need to know before starting a YouTube channel, as I would love to have known all of this because it would have made it a whole lot easier. Now I know I am still new to YouTube, but these are some tips that I wish I'd known when I actually first started out doing YouTube. So I thought I'd just share them with you to make it easier for you. So let's get straight in with this video. So the very first tip is actually a question. So what is my channel about? Like, what do you want to make videos about? What kind of theme are your videos going to be? So for example, I post videos to do with lifestyle, fashion, beauty and some challenges, and you will know that because I say it in pretty much every video. It's in my description. So it's good to know what topic all of your videos are going to be around. It doesn't have to be just one. So for example, I love fashion. I was going to do a fashion channel, but then when I first started filming, I thought maybe I'll do some Q&As and maybe I'll do like a day in the life, and that was a lifestyle video and things like that. It kind of just broadens as you do it. So it was just going to be fashion and it's broadened a bit, but it's good to have like a first idea of what you want your channel to be about, as it makes it a lot clearer for your viewers, and then if they like your content they will click that subscribe button very quickly. So number two is your channel's name. So you have to come up with a name for your channel, obviously. So mine is just my name, it's Robyn Emily, but I actually chose to use my middle name as it sounds a lot nicer. So that probably took me about 20 seconds to think of that name because it's mine. But you could actually include what your channel's about. So I could do Fashion by Robyn or something like that. For example, Laura DIY. Pretty self-explanatory. She posts DIY videos. What she does is in her name, so that's a pretty good way to think about it. But if you're having trouble thinking of a name, make sure not to copy anyone, because your name needs to be unique. You cannot copy someone else's name, that will not go down well. And if they have more subscribers with you and someone writes in their name, why are they going to click on your channel? They're not going to. I'm just going to be honest. So you need to think of your own original name. And if you're really struggling, just use your name like I did. Simple as that. If you are struggling and you don't want to use your own name, then go on Google and write in some name generators. So if you can't think of any and you've been sitting there for about an hour like, oh my gosh, what should I name my YouTube channel? Write in YouTube name generators onto Google and it will come up with a name generator. You just write in what your channel's about. You could write in like fashion and your name, whatever your name might be. So you could be called Sophie, you could be a fashion channel, and so you'd write in Sophie and fashion as keywords and it would come up with a name. So that is another good thing to do, but it might take a while because they're not always the best suggestions. Number three, video ideas. This is a huge one. You need to have about 50 video ideas planned out always, and I can tell you, on the first day of YouTube I did a Q&A. That was my first video, and just after that video I went onto Google and I wrote into Google YouTube video ideas, and I was just like, right, I'm going to take that one, I'm going to use that one. And it's very important to always have this many, because if you sit down you look really nice and you're like, you know what, it's really good lighting, I've got good makeup on, I've got nice clothes, I want to film a YouTube video, and then you're like, what on earth can I film? You just have to look to your book. So I have one right here in front of me, and these are my YouTube video ideas. So there's the first page, and then I've got these two pages, and then this last one here. So in total that is 101 video ideas. So I went a bit over 50, but it's very important to have loads of different ones, because for example, some of these are things that I can't do when I'm not allowed out of the house. So for example, it could be like a vlog with my friends. I can't do that at the moment because I can't see my friends, but so that is a good idea to have on there so that you remember to do it on a later date. If you want a video on video ideas, then I will definitely make one for you guys, because I have 100 video ideas here that I would love to share with you. Some of them are more specific to me, so I'll just include the ones that I think would do really well on YouTube. Number four, make an intro and an outro before your first video. Now, I wish I knew this, and I'm just going to give you the advice because you need it. Make an intro and an outro before you film your first video so you can include it in your first video, because I didn't do that. And so on my first video it has no intro, no outro, it's just me going, hi, I'm Robyn, and then bye. So definitely include an intro and outro because it makes it seem so much more professional. It will make people watch it if they know that you've gone through the effort to make an intro and an outro. I'm changing mine so much at the moment. I think I've changed it 3 times. So the first time I used an intro, it was on my second video and I didn't really like it. Well, it was just a picture of me and I didn't like the music. So then I changed it, same photo, different music, and now I've changed it again and it's a photo of me that's kind of like moving, different backgrounds and nice music. And I'm finally happy with my intro. My outro stayed the same the whole time, I believe. But yeah, so intro and outro, very important. Oh my god, I forgot to say, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. Like, it means so much to me, and I know this video is probably going to be going up a week later than I filmed, but at the moment I have, let's see, 103 subscribers, and as I'm filming this, it is the 11th of June. So thank you so much for 100 subscribers. That's in about 20 days. I think it's been 20 days since I started YouTube, and I'm so grateful. Thank you. Next to 200. I'm so excited. I want to try and get 200 by the end of the month. Number 5, get your equipment. I really need to listen to this one because at the moment you're leaned up against my window, against my alarm clock, with something holding you up behind me. I need a tripod. This isn't okay. I know it's really bad, and I'm also using natural lighting. I really need to get a ring light, and I know I do, but I have no money to at the moment. I just don't have any money to. I need to make that the next thing I buy, definitely. So I would really recommend getting a tripod and a ring light first, definitely. Don't worry about a microphone and a camera. I'm just using my iPhone SE. Now, I know I have this phone, but the microphone's not great on it, so I can't use that. So I'm filming on my iPhone SE, and this is my old phone, but it's still good quality. I mean, you wouldn't look at this and go, oh my god, that's such bad quality, I can't even watch it. So I would say just film on your phone, open your windows up, it's nice and clear. It's actually not a great day, it's kind of cloudy, but I'm trying my best. Stick a tripod up, perfect. Number 6, I know this sounds really mean, and I don't want to be the person to say it to you, but you have to prepare for nothing. I know it's going to be tough, but nobody's going to know you exist when you first start your YouTube channel. What you're going to have to do to get your first 100 subscribers is tell absolutely every single person you know, and I know you might not want to do that. Like, at first I was like, do I really want to tell all the people that I went to school with that I started YouTube? I didn't want to, but I did, and some of them chose to subscribe, some of them didn't, but I haven't got any hate yet, so that's good. You just need to prepare yourself that nothing's going to come from it, because I went through a bit of a phase about a week ago where I was getting no subscribers each day. I was stuck on 40, I think it was 43 that I was stuck on for about 5 days. No one was subscribing. I was telling people like, oh, can you subscribe? And no one was doing it, which is such a shame because I was uploading every day back then. As I said, I'd upload every day for 2 weeks. I'm gonna start uploading every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so then I can have Saturday and Sunday as my editing and filming days. But what you've got to remember is that you're joining a platform with hundreds and hundreds of thousands of YouTubers. So it's going to be hard for you to wriggle your way up and try and get subscribers, but trust me, there are so many people dealing with it. And if you want to talk to me about it, then please message me. Please comment down below and I'll DM you anything. Please. Because I really want to help you guys out, because I know how stressful it is when no one's subscribing to you. So I can help you out and maybe even give you a subscribe and give you some tips on how to improve your videos. And another thing that you have to remember, this is still on the prepare for nothing tip, but everyone's journey's different. Every single person's journey is different. You and your best friend could start a separate YouTube channel at the same time. Your best friend could get 100 in 3 days and you could be stuck on 40 like I was, and then reach 100 after 3 months. It could be so different, but then you could jump up to 200 straight away because your content was better or something. Anything can happen. Every single person's journey is different, so do not compare yours to anybody else's. That's not fair on yourself. They could just gain 100 subscribers because they've done sub for sub, and that's not something you should be doing because they're all going to unsubscribe. So she could get 100 subscribers, she could be so happy, and then 3 days later, when you're on 50, she falls all the way back down to like 20 because all of her sub for subs unsubscribed. And that's why I don't do self-a-sub, because they are not permanent subscribers. You need permanent subscribers, people who you can trust. You need your friends to subscribe to you because they will stay subscribed. Another thing I will say is do not give up, ever. Don't give up, okay? When I was going through that little stage where I wasn't getting any subscribers and barely any view time each day, I kept posting every single day. I kept filming videos. I kept editing them, making my thumbnails, trying to make them look better. Every single day I was editing and uploading just to make sure that everyone had the content that they wanted, even if they weren't watching it, but now they are again, so I'm very grateful for that. And finally, learn to edit your videos well before you start filming them. So I know this might sound a bit strange, but if you film like a practice video, just going, hiya, so I'm blah blah blah, this is what my channel's going to be about, and then you do a quick introduction of yourself, how old you are, stuff like that, and then you edit that. Then when you come to film your first proper video, you'll be better at editing. So personally, I use iMovie and I think it's amazing for editing. I wouldn't use anything else, to be honest. One thing I will say is that iMovie doesn't have many fonts and you can't really move around the text. Like, you can't change the colours or anything like that. But it is still good. It's very good for cutting things out, speeding things up, stuff like that. So that's what I use to edit all my videos at the moment. And that's also what I use to put music over my videos and my intros and outros. I actually edit on my phone. I edit on this phone. So I film on this one, airdrop the video over to this one, then I edit on here with iMovie. And I know that seems a bit crazy and I should probably do it on my computer, but my computer is very slow and I can't. So if anyone else is like that, do it on your phone. It does take longer, that's something I will say. And I'm not great on a computer, so I would use my phone anyway, but definitely install iMovie and start filming. But one thing I will say about filming on your phone, it does take up a lot of storage. This phone that I'm filming on only has 15 megabytes. Megabytes? Gigabytes. Is it megabytes or gigabytes? 15 gigabytes. It only has 15 gigabytes. So that's probably about 3 30-minute videos that it holds, and I don't have anything else on this phone. It's literally just a filming phone. So then I transfer them onto this one, which has 32 gigabytes, but of course this is my phone that I use, so it has all my other stuff on it. So currently it's 26 gigabytes full. It's a very long process trying to put things over, then delete them and get the storage back, but I would recommend using iMovie. You can upload your videos but keep them on private so that no one can see them, and then that clears up storage because you can delete them from your camera roll. So that was just some tips to help you start a YouTube channel and things that I wish that I'd known when I started. So I really hope you enjoyed this, and if any of these tips were helpful, please comment below which ones were, as I would love to help you guys out. And if you are struggling, again, please leave a comment so I can reply to you and help you out. Maybe check out your channel, see how you're doing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a good day. Bye!